Today we're checking out the Zeniko ZA-12, a new flash that they put out, another mini flash. This one has a little bit of a retro look to it. So let's take a look at it. So let's jump into it. So the settings on this flash, I'm gonna try to show them to you. You've got one side that has full power down to 1/64th, and it also has ISO, and this side has your f-stop. They call it auto. I don't really like the auto. It's not really that accurate, but if you'll just set it to manual, you'll be fine and shoot between full and 1/64th power on this side. I find that if I'm at a room or a table or a living room shooting pictures, if you start at 1/16, that'll either be good, or 1/32 or 1/8. Between those three, you're going to be good, but I suggest starting out at like 1/16. That way you're right in the middle. If it's a little hot, drop it to 1/32. A little dark, bring it to 1/8 power. But from there, you're going to be able to get most everything in a small room. I mean, this is not a flash for a large group of people. It's more of a travel flash, fun kind of flash to have around. It does a good job. I took some pictures of my wife up in the studio, and I'm going to show them to you guys. And what I did, the first picture I shot at full power, and then half power, and then fourth power, eighth power, so on. So you're going to see the first two pictures be hot, and then you're going to see it get just right, and then it's going to get darker. But I just want to take you through the whole value that it showed so you can see what it looks like. And then when I find the right value, I'll shoot a couple pictures in that spot so we can see how consistent it is. So we'll take a look at those at the end of the video, which will be there. But now I know some people are going to have a question. They're going to look at this and you're going to be confused. You can't just dial your shutter speed to f2.8 and put your ISO on 200 and shoot, because this does not talk to your camera. They're not compatible. It's manual flash for the most part, and they put some automatic in there, and it's okay. But I think you're going to be much better off just learning to shoot manual, starting right there at 1/16, and either going up one or down one, because this does not change. You can change your shutter speed up here. It's not going to affect your camera. You can change your ISO up here. It's not going to affect your camera. What they want you to do is set your f-stop here at say 4 and put your ISO on 200, then match it in the camera, and they try to get the flash to match that. But I've found that not to be as accurate. So I would avoid that and just stick with the manual. I think you'll be fine. The price of the flash is $50. It also comes with a diffuser that I did not bring down here. So I left it. That little plastic diffuser goes over the front of it. It comes with a bag and a charging cord. It's not a bad little flash. It does pretty good. It's $50. So, you know, you can judge for yourself if you think it's $50. Prices on these are going up. I imagine if this one came out last year, it'd probably been more like $30. But, you know, the way prices are going with all the tariffs and things, it's getting more expensive. So with that said, you need to jump on your equipment. If you guys are looking to buy LEDs, strobes, whatever this year flashes, go ahead and get them as soon as you can. Don't wait, because I think things are only going to get higher. So go ahead and grab them. But this flash is a lot of fun. It weighs practically nothing. If you're looking to travel, go on vacation with family, this will be great. Like I said, you're not going to shoot a wedding with it, but it's a lot of fun to have. Fits in your pocket, fits on top of your camera, no problem. And you can get, now one thing you have to watch with it sitting so low on the camera is if you have a long lens, you're going to get a shadow. But you can slide a riser right into here. You can get those for about $15 and lift it up and put it to about right here, and that'll do away with your long lens problem. And you can just look for that. Just look under flash riser on Amazon or wherever, and you'll be able to find one of those. So anyway, $49.95. It's a pretty little flash, and I like the throwback that they put on it. I think it looks pretty cool to make it kind of look a little bit old-fashioned. I'm kind of old-fashioned, so I like that. So anyway, but this flash was sent to me by Zeniko. I do get to keep the flash. They haven't seen the video. They won't see the video until you guys see the video. So big shout out to them for sending me the flash. I appreciate you guys letting me try it out. And let's take a look at those pictures, guys. And you guys let me know what you think at the end. All right, guys, so that was the pictures that we shot, and you can tell, I think it was 116 where everything was coming in just right. So I did, if you notice the first few are hot, that was full power. And the ones that were dark, I brought it all the way down to like 1/64th power. So you can see right there around 116 was perfect. But anyway, I ran through the whole cycle so you could see what it would look like. Full power puts out a lot more light than 1/64th. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it. If you like the pictures that you saw and you're looking for a flash in this price range, then yes, I think you should definitely take a look at it. Anyway, it does have a lot of power to be a little bitty flash, but it does put out the power, as you can tell by that first one I shot on full power, this washed out white. She was about 7 feet away from me, so it's pretty good for a little flash like this. But anyway, guys, I'll leave a link down at the bottom. Again, the Zeniko ZA-12. Check it out. You guys have a great day. Have any questions, let me know. Hit that subscribe button. Have a great day. Thanks.